I hate Arkham Asylum. Here's why. My journey started on January 21st when I posted my third YouTube video. During this time, I experimented a lot, but I decided to commit myself to a game I remembered loving, Batman Arkham Asylum. If you're curious, I made a recap video of the first 10 episodes here. If not, I will summarize those events as follows. Batman with Joker in custody arrives at Arkham Asylum. Joker gets free and takes over the asylum. He then accesses a serum inspired by Bane Venom that allows him to bulk up his thugs. It is also known as Titan Formula. And finally, Batman takes Harley into custody. Now here are my final 5 episodes, which I will be referring to as days 11 through 15 to reflect my 15 separate playing sessions. On day 11, I go to the Botanical Gardens to hunt down Poison Ivy. Before I get to her, I find Joker, but he leaves me to fight his thugs, who get super juiced up with Titan Formula. 2 big clown boys, that's kind of intimidating. I smack them up. Then, I find Ivy. She tells me that there's an antidote for Joker's formula in the sewers, but not without me having to punish her for her attitude first. On day 12, Poison Ivy gets juiced up with the Titan Formula off screen, causing her to spread her plants throughout the island. I learned that the entrance to the sewer is the same as Killer Croc's cage, which is in the intensive treatment building. But as I navigate my way towards the sewers, Batman gets exposed to fear toxin, causing him to hallucinate. This transitions back to the introduction of the game, but now Joker has Batman in custody, symbolizing that Batman was the one who was trapped all along. Scarecrow reveals himself, forcing me into hiding. And after avoiding his gaze for a while, I finally get to slap him up. The little rat keeps poisoning Batman with fear toxin as Batman tries to resist it and restrain him, allowing him to get away. On day 13, I enter the sewers where Killer Croc puts an end to Scarecrow. I then find the plants that hold the antidote to the Titan Formula, but Killer Croc starts chasing me around. Honestly, it was not that bad. After escaping, Batman makes an antidote in the Batcave. On the way out, Joker ambushes us with more goons and the Titan. I lock in to slap them up just like before, and with the goons out of the way, I am able to climb back to the outside world. On day 14, I make my way back towards the Botanical Gardens to deal with Poison Ivy. Oh, are you kidding me? There, I find her cocooning herself within a large plant. Throughout the battle, she throws seeds, vines, and thugs at me. And with the help of well-timed batterings, I am able to blow open her plant pod. This causes her and her plant to fall into the underground, not to be seen anytime soon. And on the way outside, Joker shoots up fireworks to call my attention. On day 15, I head towards the Joker. There, I find Joker's goons gathered together to celebrate me. Then, Joker taunts Batman and explodes a bomb in his face. Dazed but not injured, we head deeper into this lair to find Joker with a puppet, a pair of Titans, and Jim Gordon held hostage. He releases the Titans, which is nothing new, so I eventually put them down. Joker is upset, so he shoots Titan Formula at Gordon, but Batman takes the hit. Batman resists, transforming. Joker tries tickling Batman, and when it doesn't work, he uses the Titan Formula on himself. Joker transforms into his own Titan variation, where, oh my gosh, bro has a schnauzer, while Batman cures himself, allowing him to recover for the next fight. The actual gameplay has Joker attempt to scratch me a few times while I dodge and then fight goons. Rinse and repeat until I win. Joker gets shocked and goes to an actual prison cell, and the asylum is secure and the game is over. Up, and away we go. No more Arkham Asylum. Oh. Okay, now let's actually talk about what I thought. Overall, the game was not as good as I remembered. My biggest peeve is that the asylum is more of an open sandbox, so I was constantly getting lost trying to find the next objective. This was made worse when they made me play Blue's Clues just to enter a building. The map was there, but I would have appreciated more indicators or arrows. The bosses in theory were cool, Joker, Harley, Bane, Poison Ivy, but then I beat the whole game and realized that they were not super creative. Bane is the same as a Titan in combat. He charges, then you throw a Batarang, and then he throws some goons. And then there's Joker, who is basically a Titan, but he mainly just fights through his goons. And then there's Harley, who doesn't even fight you, it's just the goons. And finally, we have Killer Croc, who has a cool place to fight you in, where there's a platform and you just like stand on avoiding water, and he even breaks the platforms. But his actual attacks, he charges at you, you throw a Batarang. Scarecrow is not bad since he plays hide and seek, but Ivy is the most creative in my opinion, with the exception of her goons. All that aside, I really do like just fighting those rinse and repeat goons, since there are several combat mechanics that make me feel like Batman, and stealth being the highlight for me, even if I am bad at it, because all there is room for creativity and mistakes. And of course, there's the story, which is just forgettable. My favorite part was Scarecrow getting in Batman's head, showing his trauma. Otherwise, Joker and Batman were just performing well as characters.
I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding.
But the story, again, not much to talk about. Okay, and that should do it for all my thoughts. And the only thing I really didn't mention is that I think playing it for YouTube probably did play a factor, and maybe that made me have a little more tunnel vision because I was a bit distracted. It is the first game I was playing on this channel. Um, but otherwise, I really did try to like it again and appreciate it, but it didn't happen. If you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. Hope to see you around. Bye bye. Batman, you're driving me insane here. Okay. Jump over the guy with the freaking taser! Why is it so hard? Jeez, man. Finally, I can at least get rid of the guy with the knife. Oh my gosh, I literally was trying to press the buttons for throwing a person, which requires me to press more.